Yet another example of Chicago's place in American culture is as the birthplace of the popcorn machine. Thanks to C. Cretors & Company, the city can lay claim to that fun fact. And now, 120 years and 5 generations later, C. Cretors is still popping. And if you've eaten a box of Cracker Jacks or snacked at a movie theater in the past century, chances are you're a Cretors customer too.
I mean, you'll see our machines at high schools, car dealerships, bars and restaurants. Pretty much any place people gather to eat, there's a good chance that you'll find, if it's a popcorn machine, a good chance it'll be a Cretors machine.
And the list goes on to include carnivals and amusement parks like Six Flags, Dollywood, and Disney World. While the company won't reveal market share, it says it's sold machines to every major theater chain in the country. It's been more than 100 years since founder Charles Cretors patented the technique of popping corn with oil and unveiled the world's first commercial popcorn machine at the Columbian World Exposition here in Chicago in 1893. But since then, Cretors has gone beyond the kernel, and today manufactures much of the concession equipment that signifies summer fun, like cotton candy machines, ice shavers for snow cones, nacho warmers, and hot dog cookers.
I really take a lot of personal pride and feel pretty strongly about making good stuff. I don't make cheap stuff, but we make good stuff. And people in the long run want better products. We've always had that reputation.
And thanks to that reputation, Cretors' core business is booming. It was rough for a few years due to the recession, as well as theaters making the pricey switch to digital projectors, and a severe drought that hit the region last summer, causing a spike in corn prices. But now, business is back. Year-over-year growth, they say, is roughly 25%, and in the last 6 months, the company has gone from 75 to 95 employees. And while Cretors shies away from giving revenue figures, the company says every month it ships 400 to 500 machines across the globe.
About 50% of our sales is export, and that's outside of the country. There really isn't a place that we won't ship to.
And Charles and Andrew Cretors, C. Cretors' 4th and 5th generation, are making sure the privately held company continues to innovate, whether it's with more complex industrial poppers, a more durable cotton candy spinner, or better engineered hot dog cooker.
New products is a very important part of our business. Listening to what our customers have to say, understanding their needs and challenges, and coming up with creative ways of solving those problems. That's where our future growth is going to be, while maintaining, the heart of our business, of course, which is the popcorn machines.
At the Cretors factory in Chicago's Avondale neighborhood, the company still makes its signature antique popcorn cart, capable of popping 8 to 12 ounces of kernels. But that's only the beginning. For companies like Frito-Lay, Garrett's, and Nuts on Clark, Cretors makes some serious poppers, capable of churning out up to 5,000 pounds of gourmet popcorn per hour and costing up to $1 million. What's more, and I mean more, is that inside their 95,000 square foot factory stands the Guinness Book of World Records' largest popcorn maker, at 22 feet tall.
I've been told that low price will always win. I don't believe that. I think that people will try low price for a period of time, but when it begins to impact, if that low price comes at a cost of quality or performance, they'll tolerate that for a little while, but ultimately they will begin to feel the effects of that, and then they'll come back, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Regardless, these guys have a pretty good sense of humor about the whole popcorn business. For Crane's Chicago Business, I'm Mara Benight.